Hi YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, as you hopefully can see, I have my Harbor Freight texture gun sitting here all torn apart. And I went to use it and pulled the trigger back here and it just wanted to stay. This was not moving in here. So I proceeded to try and get it out of here. And start pulling things apart, and I realized that these O-rings here had swelled up or something, and I could not get them to stay where they're supposed to be, and they kept getting jammed inside the housing here. So this is partially my fault because I don't think I cleaned it good enough last time I went to put it away. So I have decided I really need to use it right now in my kid's place, so I'm doing whatever I can to get it to work. And worst case scenario, it's ruined and I got to go buy another one, but it's served more than enough of its purpose so far. I'm going to try and keep it going. Part of that was this piece right here that kind of goes in the back, very back, for adjusting, I think it's for adjusting flow. I don't know. Once I set them, I never really mess with them a lot, but I went ahead and put some T9 bow shield in here. Now, I would not do this on a paint gun. I would try and find anything else I could try and get this thing, and I even tried using some water just to get things kind of broken loose, and it didn't work. So I pushed this down, got a little bit of T9 bow shield in there. Now it's moving pretty good now. I'm going to let it dry out for a while and wipe off as much as I can, but for now I'm going to try and find, it comes with 3 O-rings. I'm not sure, but I think 2 of them go here, and then one was sitting right here behind this washer, so I'm hoping that's where it goes. I will say that right here, this seems like it's really rough and like the paint's kind of ground off on it a little bit, so I may actually touch this up a bit, or I'm kind of wondering if this was supposed to go on there first and then the O-ring. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Or the O-ring might go back here for all I know. I'm going to do the best I can putting it together, and I don't remember last time when I pulled this all apart what direction things went. So I'm going to do my best at finding something that's a little probably smaller than what these are, because I'm sure they're swelled. So I'm going to start with that one there. Whoop. And lose the washer that I just put on there. I'm going to start with this one here. It is that it right there? It appears to be a 8.8 times 1 by 1.9 millimeter in this case here. Now I got this 225 piece nitrile O-ring assortment. I can't remember if I got that at Harbor Freight or if I got it off Amazon now, to be honest. I think I got this at Harbor Freight. I'm not positive though. And I'm just going to see if I can't put this on here. Oh, my wife came in, so I got that one on. So I got another one here. I'm going to put this on. I got just like a little dental pick that I can use for this. A little screwdriver or something like that would help. Whatever you got. But this just helps kind of pop those in there like that. Then I don't know if I need to worry about this one so much, but I'm gonna. But I might use, I'll probably use the same one. I'm just gonna put it on the way I found it, and we'll try that from there. Now, I've had a lot of questions on this, on whether it blows air all the time, and it does. I do have a shutoff that I put on here, but I rarely ever use it. I pretty much unplug it, and then I stick the whole thing into a 5-gallon bucket. Anyhow, that's kind of what I do when I'm not using it, so I don't care if air is blowing through it. Now, it does appear that there is a packing that's kind of blown out inside here. Or a rubber gasket of some sort, but I have not figured out exactly how to really replace that, so I'm just not going to mess with it as well. And I'm going to put this in. Let's see, so that replaces all 3 of these right here. Then that goes in there, which I've already got that in there. This goes up through here. And I've got this loose in here because I don't know if that tightens down on this at all. But we're going to see how things go. Well, it's physically moving. Then we got the spring, which goes on there like that. Oh yeah, that just moved way better than it did before. But we might lose. I don't know if air is going to come out of this because I didn't put big enough gaskets in or not. You will see with me. And then it's got this kind of O-ring of some sort, but it's got like a lip inside here that goes over the top of this right here. And then we'll put that through there. Now this is all going to probably push out further than it's supposed to right now. And then this piece here goes on, which also kind of cleaned it up. I just did a bad job of cleaning this up last time. I don't know if I thought I was going to use it again for some reason and didn't, or what, but that goes on there. It also has an O-ring back here I'm not worrying about right now. So really I'm going to do that about as tight as I can with my hand and call it for now. Then this piece here goes in the back. Now this also has an Allen head screw right here. I tried pulling that out, could not get it no matter how tight I put it in my vise, and I put it as tight as I was comfortable doing it. So I don't think that's going to come out. So now that seems to be going in and out like it should, hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and put this on right now too. Oh, I got to push this back more to get that on, so hold on. So if you're taking this off, wait a minute to put that screw or put that in there. I'm going to have to pull this back apart here. It's been a long time since I messed with this thing, so I didn't remember needing to put this on first. Alright. So that goes on there. Then you got your pin that goes through the whole thing here. Maybe. Then you got your E-clip or C-clip or whatever that goes on here, and that pushes in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Hopefully the oil, that's my main problem, is hopefully the oil doesn't come through here. I might run a little bit of water through this first thing and then go from there. I'm going to leave that about like that for now. Let me pull the trigger, put this on there. Plop that on there. See, the reason I did all this is when I pulled back on this, it did not go forward. So I think that these O-rings here swelled up and caused the problem. Hopefully. I gotta plug some air. I'm gonna put some air in it and see if things are gonna blow by any of this stuff. I'm gonna put some air in this. I'm kind of debating on if I want to try and figure out a way to... I'm going to turn that off for now because I don't want to put too much air through here and blow out the sills. Even there the air is going by, so... And it doesn't seem like it is stopping from here. So it could be that those are too small of an O-ring. You can see how the oil is blowing through back in here from this piece here too. I might put on the next size up O-rings. I'm going to do everything I just did. see if I can get it working, and I'll tell you what size I end up with if I can get it working. I didn't film it because honestly I didn't think it was going to work, but I went ahead and put water down there and it didn't leak at all. It just still is blowing air back here, and I don't think it's supposed to be, so I think I'm going to go with the bigger O-rings. But if not, this is going to work the way it is. So, but I'd like to have it working more better. So I'm going to try and get this from leaking. I might even replace the O-ring on this, except for I really don't think it's really leaking past that, but I might as well, maybe I'll take one of the old ones and do that. But I'm going to put a little bit fatter O-rings in there, and I'm going to put one of these up on here just for the sake of having a little bigger one in there, because that doesn't really matter. I'll push these out of here. You don't need to watch me do this all over again. Yet again, if it works, then I'll show you. If it don't, I'll show you. I think I got it put together here. I went back to the 8.8 by 1.9 millimeter because the next size up just clogged it up just like it was doing. So I don't know what happened. Hopefully it works. Next time you see me, we'll be back at my kids' place, hopefully using this and putting some texture on the walls. We shall see. Alright, well, I didn't show me spraying because I forgot to hit record, but as you can see, I have texture going on the walls here, and I'm not done, so it's not like I went and had it all done and then came back and said it worked. No, it all works. It's working perfectly fine. So just those O-rings in there got a little bit swelled up and didn't want to work anymore. This time I'm going to tear it apart before I put it all away next time after I'm done here. Well, thanks for watching Junkworks DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.